the first capital of Goa. So historically it is very important. That has to be stressed. So that's why I'm saying only that wall. Yeah, that's what. That is the worry. Yeah. So what we are saying is not the houses, not the property, only that wall.
एंट्री पॉइंट
Maybe it is said that that is the gate and this is the entry point. Janchan Zatali Mun trade.
Yes. So second point. But this is deep. Yes. Very deep, sir. Deep. मागीर सांगता ती खबर चेडो वाचूच जनवरी म्हळ्यार कोण आसतो ती
Changes depending upon the time.
Agenda of this meeting is the continuation of what we discussed last. Now, last time when we met and when after it being declared as the heritage village, we did several inspections and the consultant side there were some people who were present during those inspections. Secondly, there was a presentation by the Village Development Committee organization with the Panchayat, and after which we had 2-3 meetings with the officials of GSIDC. So now the thing is that we have got, I had 2 meetings with the Chief Minister as well. This basically, the agenda of this meeting is how to go ahead. I requested and I'm thankful to Prajal for sparing some time today, because I see some difficulties and practical difficulties. The presentation that was presented by Julio and the Village Development Committee, how far it is possible, mainly we require NOCs for them. So based on this NOCs, which part we start first, whether the beautification, whether whatever remains are there, the fort, all the things, all the 12 sites, 3 kings site, how do we go about it? Based on that, the GSIDC people have agreed to completely be on board with us. So how do we start? What will be the quantum? Where do we start? So based on that, how Archaeological Survey of India comes into place, which are the agencies come into place. So we need to take all these agencies on board. We need to take people with aesthetics on board. So the presentation that I saw, I will also share to them. But basically, as you all know, without NOCs and which part, because I think Fabric also has a major role in this project. Comunidad also has a major role. There are several private people also that play a major role. So where do we start? What do we do? What is their job scope? Based on that, the consultant will actually we have to we will see some certain sites today, and then once we get a go ahead, we make some sort of a roadmap, because yes, definitely we want everything to be done at the first shot. But if NOC is not given, because back and over again I have been getting reminders from the
first is Jenna first fort of Goa Manda, the first fort of Goa, Chandrapur, Chandor, it is located here. Okay, so चडशा लोकांक तो खबर ना, म्हणजे Chandor people know, but people from outside Chandor may not know. So that site I think should be notified first. But the problem is earlier we had also made an attempt to get it notified. ASI official ऑफिशियल्स म्हणजे आर्किओलॉजिकल सर्वे ऑफ इंडियाचे ऑफिशियल्स तो अभिजीत आंबेकर म्हणून आशिल्लो सो ताका घेवन आमी ते थंय हे केल्ले लिटल बिट ऑफ इन्स्पेक्शन जुलियो आय वॉज रेग्युलरली इन टच विथ जुलियो सो आता ते नंदी आसा पळय दॅट इज ऑलरेडी अ नोटिफाईड सायट सो ताचे काय प्रॉब्लेम ना दॅट नंदी इज देयर that problem now beyond that even मुसळ खेळ जाता पण तातून ताणें म्हणला तातून आसा ती लायन आसा दुर्गा भायर शिवड जाता आणि दॅट एरिया इज कॉल्ड कोटा मीन्स फोर्ट कन्नड वर्ड कोटे कदंबाच्या टायमार ते कन्नड शिल्ली कदंबा व कन्नड डायनेस्टी कोटे हो शब्द आयलो कोटान म्हणटा ताका त्या एरियेन त्या कोटान भितर कोट मीन्स फोर्ट रायट फ्रॉम हांगा सांतियागो चॅपल आसा पळय ती थंयच्यान स्टार्ट जाता ती कवडी So from that area, that needs to be looked at. That is one of the sites, the gates of the Changar Fort. And after the Nandi temple, there is there is a proper mud ramification. It is undulating and proper. Then the forts are not like these forts of Adwa, Adesh, Mogul. Proper mud ramification asa, and taka laterite wall asa. So and beyond that is the battlefield. दुर्गा भायर शिवड जाता म्हणल्यार चांदोर मुसळ खेळ ते सारखे थंय ग्राफिकली आसा ते प्रेझेन्स आसा आणि मारिया शी वॉज द फर्स्ट लेडी फ्रॉम चांदोर इन 1920 बिफोर फादर हेनरी हेरास शी हॅड रिटन दॅट आर्टिकल आणि ती सगळ्याक भोवली आणि तिणें बरयलें आय डोंट नो हर रिलेटिव्स मायट बी देयर सो तिणें बरयलां सगळ्यांक मागीर फादर हेनरी हेरासान थंय एस्कावेट केलें तांकां तो नंदी मेळ्ळो in 1930 and 1974 again excavation was done full battlefield and the fort are ending up to the river Ushavati and there are actually gates the gate asa तुमच्यान फोर्टाक एंट्री आणि गेटीन एंटर करूनय थंय तुका माउंट दिसटी पडटा so I feel that is the first site that needs to be notified because that fort is not notified so when the archaeological survey of India was doing excavation in 2004 under Rao I was present and they had shown the bricks of the fort and they are still seen that they have taken my students so the bricks are still seen so if you go there the people don't know that part so that whole fort up to the river and with the gates have to be notified there is the first time that it is outside the jurisdiction of the ASI so I feel that Komnida and the private people's property and सगळे ते विचार करचो पडटा because people might object because they don't they will not already road is on that and some part the houses are also there
some part is private
because to the river he is ready to sell so maybe you can ask him to sell that part
heritage and in line with that and with the reference of sir he had been worked into as an executive agency. So what I will suggest is that first we will with Mr. Bergman Sankara and Mr. other industrial engineers. We'll have a kind of brief, inputs. We will visit the sites. We will prepare a kind of feasibility report on what could be done. And then probably a concept note will be done. And then we go ahead and enter the project management principle. And then Mr. Project Sankara could also be part of that setup where we can take the expertise of him and other members who are actively present. And after that, my project management consultant is required is that when we study the land belongs to whom, where it could be developed, what could be, and a vision could be given in terms of kind of taking inputs from all villages. Like what exactly it is what, taking inputs from stuff, and then the architect's vision, what kind of a village we want, and then how it needs to be started, whether it needs to be started in phases, all that will come. Prepare a detailed kind of project report, and that's the way to go forward. So we will understand, we will deliberate with all villages, all concerned stakeholders. So and in that case, we will be going ahead with the project. So we are very big and we will expect cooperation as Sir has rightly said because any development what takes up, development has to be done on somebody's property. If it's a government property, then fair enough. As he has suggested, there is a school that could be part of the school could be the facade could be resembling the earlier fort. So it serves a dual purpose. I mean, it fits the purpose of having a school there, and at the same time it replicates the earlier. And then we have to go back to our roots and to understand why Chandor was known as a very historical place. And then the pride should come out. I mean, everybody should say that, yeah, let's go to Chandor and see how it has been developed. And this could be developed as a model heritage village, not only for Goa, but for the rest of the country to replicate. Thank you.
So it's not